Hello guys!
Hey everybody, today let's talk about our trip to Cebu. First thing I want to talk about is a little bit of the nightlife and so many ladyboys. I was amazed. We were coming back to the hotel from dinner.
Yeah.
And we were walking and we got really close to the hotel, and there was this one person in a white dress and this chubby person in a red dress.
Yeah.
And they were, what were they?
They are there in the Quest Hotel outside.
Outside, they were ladyboys. And as we're walking by, the one chubby one said, "Lucky girl," to Janet. Because I guess because she was with me.
Yeah, because you know guys, I'm always holding hands to Mike. we are walking.
But there was, we had those two, and then another night we were walking to a restaurant coming back to the Quest. There were a couple walking in the street. They really didn't say nothing to us. But I noticed in the mall, close to the social restaurant, upstairs on the 4th floor, a lot of ladyboys.
Yeah.
More than I've been used to. So when you get drunk at night, guys, be careful who you pick up. Careful who you pick up. The other thing, comparing Cebu City to DUMAGUETE, it's very expensive compared to DUMAGUETE.
Yeah.
The cost of meals were a lot more, and of course the area we were in, a little bit higher quality of restaurants and places to eat, coffee, everything seemed more expensive. Janet and I did find a couple inexpensive restaurants, good Korean food, good Filipino food at a good price around the Quest. But everything was very expensive. You know, we went into the market and or the grocery store in ALMA Mall, and everything seemed more expensive than it is here in DUMAGUETE. Yeah. Candy was expensive. I wanted some candy.
So much.
Chicken breast I saw was over 300 pesos a kilo, and they're like 280, 290 here in DUMAGUETE. So it's more expensive there. The cost of housing is very expensive compared to DUMAGUETE. The condo that we ended up getting is 21,000 pesos a month. It's just a studio, furnished, 26 square meters. Here we live in a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house, and we pay about the same amount. The 1-bedroom condos around ALMA Mall, close to the mall now, going for about 35,000 pesos. Maybe as cheap as 31 if you negotiate well. And they're about 35 square meters. Now here in DUMAGUETE, 35,000 is going to get you a nice house on the beach.
Yeah.
A well-furnished house in the mountains. So the cost of living close to the mall, Ayala Business Park and IT Park, the cost of living there for your residents is going to be much, much more than here in the province, DUMAGUETE, Ilo. Traffic.
Oh my God.
Traffic.
Speaking of the traffic, guys.
We almost died. We almost died,
yeah.
right?
Oh my God.
Saturday morning I decided we'll ride the motorbike to Rwanda's house. It's Wang, a friend of ours. She said to take a cab. I decided we'll take the motorbike. It took us an hour and a half to get there. Getting there was easy. Then we went out and had lunch. I don't know the name of the place, but it was a very nice place. They had fish ponds. We had a nice lunch with Rwanda. Then coming home, first of all, I went the wrong direction. Instead of driving into Cebu City, we drove away from the city.
Yeah.
Then it started to rain.
It's going to Danau City, that one.
Yeah, Danau City. Then it started to rain. And it was raining hard.
Raining hard.
And then Janet finally realized with MapQuest, where it kept saying U-turn, that we were going the wrong way. So I looked in my mirror, I looked back, I didn't see nothing coming, and I didn't see nothing coming towards us, so I went to do a U-turn. Man, as soon as I started that U-turn, the bus, the horn beeping, barreling in on us, and you know, we made it on the U-turn without getting killed, but it was close. It was scary close.
Yeah, I told the, but you never hear me. But I said, stop.
Stop. The bus driver did a great job of missing us.
Yeah.
But the rain was bad. It rained hard. This was a Saturday night. If you listen to anybody's live stream Saturday night coming out of Cebu, it rained hard. And we stopped twice on the way back under shelter for maybe a good hour. But we gave up waiting because it would have been there all night. So we just dug in and kept going. The traffic was bad. It was 3 lanes of traffic each direction at one point, and we just sat there for like 15 minutes and nobody moved. Nobody moved. It was just terrible traffic. We finally got back to the Quest Hotel, and it took us over 5.5 hours to go what took us in the morning less than an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Coming back because of the rain, because of the traffic. So my suggestion to anybody, if you're going to live in Cebu City and you're going to live near ALMA Mall or IT Park, take a taxi, take a Grab. Even the large buses, those green buses, Cirrus Line, or the other local buses that have air conditioning, take those from Cebu City to another city until you're very familiar with the area. We were not familiar. We didn't know any shortcuts. We weren't sure which way we were going. So we were like a deer in headlights. It was bad. And
yeah, just follow the Google Map.
Google Map. It was bad. It was something else. That Saturday afternoon night drive sort of wiped us out. But driving in Cebu City, I thought I could handle it. No, it's terrible. It's terrible driving there. What else?
It's hard.
It's hard. Food. We had a lot of good food when we were up there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Food was good every night. We had a few meals with friends.
But it's too much.
Very expensive.
It's too much pricey.
I think we were averaging over 3,000 to 4,000 pesos a day in food.
Yeah.
While we're staying at the hotel, and I think that was pretty cheap because could have spent more easily. Easily spent more. So Cebu City to DUMAGUETE, much more costly. Traffic, terrible traffic. The cost of goods at the market, clothes, shoes, everything's much more expensive there. You can get everything you need there. All American sizes, electronics. You can get everything you need there in Cebu, but it's very expensive compared to DUMAGUETE.
It's double priced already.
She thinks double price. I don't think it's double priced, but it does cost more.
It costs more.
So if you live close to the mall, you don't need to have a car or a motorbike when you first get there, so you'll save a lot money in buying a motorbike. Also the aggravation of driving. We need to get the Grab app on our phone. When we went to see Heidi, getting back, she got us a Grab. It was pretty fast, easy, and you don't have the pressure, frustration, and stress of driving yourself, especially when you don't know these back roads and everything.
Yes. So
what else about Cebu City? The people are pretty friendly. People are friendly there. I was surprised in a crowded city, people usually aren't as friendly as they are in the province.
Yeah.
But all in all, the people were very nice. When we were waiting on the rain to stop, the people we were under the shelters with were very nice.
Yes, they talk to you.
They talked to us, and we're all in the same situation, wet and waiting for the rain to stop. And the ride back.
Oh.
Again, I almost bit it in the ride back.
With the ride back.
Went to pass a bus, and when I went to pass the bus, one of these white vans come flying up the other way. I stopped in time. Janet just said she's nervous on the whole ride, so.
That is the last. The worst.
The worst drive.
The worst drive, yeah.
It was bad. We had a couple close calls. The drive back was rough. It was the worst ride back that we've had, traffic-wise. Close calls. My bad driving. Janet was.
You might
Janet was
in the
nervous.
curve line, guys. You know, Mike, you make a overtake. They have a sign, no overtake.
No passing.
No passing, yeah.
But I tried to pass.
Yeah, the
Janet,
big truck.
Yeah, passed
Oh
the
my
big truck.
God.
Janet yelling at me. When we stopped, she got off, and when we stopped for a rest. I'm so nervous.
I'm super.
I don't want to die on the ride home, she said. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die yet.
Not yet. Next week, not this week.
On.
But anyway, we did get the condo up there. We're going to go sign a 6-month lease, $21K a month, 2-month security deposit.
Yeah.
We'll film that when we get up there, and looking forward to spending more time in Cebu. Be a little bit more cautious with a motorbike.
Yes.
Not go anywhere. We'll get that Grab app so we can grab an Uber or grab a driver to drive us where we want to go. And we'll see. A new adventure to our lives, having 2 homes for a few months.
Yes. We tried it.
We're gonna try it. Janet does like Cebu City. She says she doesn't like it.
Cause I don't like in Cebu City because it's so busy road, and also the causes.
It's a busy road. It's very costly.
And you know, the air pollution. My headache is my headache. I have a headache there.
Yeah, I don't think it's the pollution as much as the dust in the air from the dirt that comes when it rains. All the mud comes down from the mountains onto the road, and as it dries up, you know, the cars and trucks make all that dirt airborne. Pretty dusty. But all in all,
that's
it's
it.
pretty good. Pretty good. She likes gelato ice cream.
Speaking of gelato, oh my God, so good.
So good.
But so much.
3 cups. There are 3 of us. We got the medium-sized cups, which was 2 scoops in each one, and it was 650 pesos for the 3 of them. So that was expensive, I thought, but not really. 12 bucks divided by 3. You know, it's 4 bucks each for a little bit of ice cream in the mall.
For me, it's too much. That one.
For you, it's too much, I know. But she ate it all.
I just eat slowly to feel the ice cream.
Made some good friends while we were up there. Carefree Chris, shout out to him and his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
His girlfriend Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. What a sweetheart she is. Gary.
Gary and Jing.
Hi, Jing. Hey, Gary. Another shout out to you guys. They're not YouTubers, but they're very nice people. We made friends with them while we were up there.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll make more friends. And again, I hope you all looked at the video with Heidi and Sabrina, and give them a call if you need anything up there in Cebu. So tomorrow we'll have another video out. It's going to be about scams. We'll see you. Talk to you later.
See you guys. Love you all. Love you all.